Hello, 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 and welcome to today's episode of Her Version. This podcast is dedicated to sharing stories of struggle and triumph, a platform that allows individuals to tell their truth in order to inspire and uplift others. For those of you that are new to this podcast and like content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow, like, and share. I am your host, Sabrina Victoria. Let's jump right in. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you that are already jumping on live, I see you. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us today. If you're watching us on the replay, make sure you hashtag replay so that we know that you were here and we can send you some love. The Her Version platform is built on storytelling and the understanding that many times our greatest learning experiences come from listening to other people's stories. Today, I am speaking with an amazing woman named Kayla. Kayla's journey of resiliency, healing, and regeneration has led her to her mission, which is to be the change that our world needs by taking transformative action with like-minded individuals for one single purpose: to change lives. Kayla believes that recovery is really a journey of discovery because the greatest thing you have to offer in life is your authentic self, and you are worth knowing. I am so excited to welcome Miss Kayla today. Welcome, lady. How are you? I want to ask, what's the number one lesson?
Gosh, I've learned so many lessons in life. I think the biggest lesson just in that aspect was really a lesson in forgiveness for me. I think like the healing journey, when I think about like my healing journey and how powerful forgiveness is, right? And the reason I say that is because like I realized that a lot of the space that I was operating out of, like even through my youth, my adolescent years, and was just like this place of really like hurt, right? Like hurt people, heal people, right? So when I think of that and I think of like what it took to really like let go of things and trust this process to heal and to forgive, and not just like forgive other people for what they did to me, right? Because I think the biggest and hardest thing was like forgiving myself, right? Forgiving myself for how I felt that I failed my son, right? Because that was, I think, like the largest thing that I held on to, that I struggled with, like, the shame and like just regret, and really being able to like move past that into this place where I'm like, okay, like there's so many lessons in this. There's so much strength that I've gotten from this. So being able to let go of some of that and then take on the strength and take on the lessons, and then being able to realize like, man, like this part of my life is so valuable to others, because so many people, they may not struggle or have the same experience, but we all, I think as parents, struggle in some sense, right? Like I think being a parent is like I said, it's like my greatest, best, and biggest challenge, because man, we're champion adults, right? Like we are raising adults, that are going to go out and be who they are, and we get the opportunity to shape them and to love them and to support them and to just instill something in them that's going to bring them forth for the rest of their life.
Yeah.